I feel like I look like a grandma. Hello and welcome to another video. I haven't vlogged at all this week. I don't really know how to explain what's the haps, so I'm just gonna try my best. But first of all, it's 7:30 a.m. on Friday morning, Friday the 9th of July. I've got my coffee. Actually, I haven't had any yet. Got that. And I've got my breakfast as well. It's oats, and I usually have overnight oats, but I've made this fresh this morning, so I've just put this plate over it so it, you know, gets all good. Don't really know how to explain that. So yeah, I get a slow morning today. I actually don't think I even have to go to work this morning because there's no one booked in for the class, so I don't need to go. So I'll just be working from home mostly this morning at least, and then I'll have to train at some point today, and also I've got a client, and then work face-to-face work, like a class tonight, or well, this afternoon tonight. So I'll be working face-to-face from 2 till 4 and then from 5 till 6. In that time I'll just be driving from place to place, and then it's like 10 minutes, and then just like chill out, have my next meal, like a snack. Yeah. Actually, speaking of meals, let's talk about that for a second. So my weight hasn't been dropping, it's actually been kind of increasing, I would say, or like maintaining for the most part, but it's been like slowly increasing. Just, yeah, fluctuating within a few hundred grams. But my coach decided to put me in a refeed because my body was basically getting used to the lower calories, and instead of dropping it further, we decided, or he decided, it's not a joint effort, to give me a refeed, which is going to be 3 days. So that started yesterday. Today's day 2 of the refeed. It's an extra 500 calories a day, and it's basically just eating more. My body gets used to that, and then we'll drop back down again. So Sunday, instead of going down to my extra low non-training day calories, even though it's a rest day, we're going to just go down to the training calories because it's 500 calories less anyway. Yeah, so I'm enjoying this refeed so far because I get extra food. It's not so dramatic. Like, it doesn't feel that dramatic. For the most part, it's just like extra rice, extra oats, extra carbohydrates. So I feel like I had more energy yesterday. I don't know if it was just a mental thing, but yes, my training session went well, even though I'd only really had my breakfast for that anyway. But it's literally double the amount of oats that I get in my normal serving on any other day. So more updates. My face is whiter than my neck because I have fake tan on. So there's one thing. It's raining right now, and I'm feeling a lot better than last week. I don't really know why I didn't vlog. I guess I just felt like having a break from vlogging, I guess. Yeah, but mentally I'm feeling a lot better this week. I don't know how much I vlogged last week of it. Haven't started editing that one yet, but it was a tough week, very tough week. There wasn't a session that I didn't cry in, and I actually did leave in one of them. I think I did vlog about that. And then the Monday I was back to normal work schedule because we were out of the lockdown, of course, and I was back to like waking up early and doing my normal routine and what my body was used to. And that was so good for me. I woke up a little bit earlier because I wanted to fit in time to journal, and I've been trying to do that every morning this week. But I don't know if often feel like I need to journal and physically write stuff down. Sometimes it's just mentally, like, talking to myself in my head, or sometimes I talk out loud to a camera. So I've decided to not do my first show and just do the Brisbane show, the second one. So all of my vlogs saying how many weeks out I was, that's all irrelevant now. It's 1 week more because the Brisbane one was 1 week later than the first show that I was going to do. So now, instead of being what I would have been 9 weeks out, I'm 10 weeks out now. Yeah, I've just put up the 12-week vlog. Last week will be my 11-week vlog. I'll still call it that because at that point I was still doing both shows. And then this vlog is just kind of an in-between. I won't call it anything. It's just like a little update, and we'll talk about stuff. And then next week I'll vlog again back into the normal swing of things, and that'll be my 10-week out vlog. I guess I just wanted to talk a bit about how I shifted my mindset, how I went from last week down in the dumps, just straight up not having a good time. And then to this week, I am feeling the best I've felt in months, I'd say. 2 months maybe. I do admit, like, I felt better in my bulk than I do now, mentally, but I feel a lot better this week. And I want to talk through how I got there. Sorry, this probably looks really gross. So the biggest change that I made to improve my mental health this past week would definitely be my morning routine. And since throughout lockdown I wasn't waking up early for work. I was waking up at like 8 a.m, 9 a.m, or just like whenever I woke up, really. And I'd have breakfast straight away and then go for a walk, get into some work from home. Although it was nice and more relaxing, I guess, less pressure, yeah, that routine just wasn't working for me, I guess. I wasn't journaling in the morning, I wasn't setting my intentions. I didn't bother about setting my head in the right place because I think I just got lazy with it. I just assumed because I'd been in a good headspace that I'd stay in a good headspace. No, you gotta keep working on it. If you don't use it, you lose it, basically. Also having another passion to follow. Not necessarily a new one, but really delving into one that I've put on the back burner. And just be honest with myself. And I have been more honest with myself lately. And I've called myself out and said, enough is enough. Enough planning, more action. I need to stop being or having like the perfectionist mindset where like I can't do anything until the plan's perfect, because the plan's never going to be perfect because I'm going to keep evolving, and more so the longer I put it off. So I'm always going to keep changing my mind or wanting something different, you know, and more. So just need to get it out there, learn from that, and go from there. And another thing that I did to kind of get my headspace back in the right place, I stopped looking at food porn. It still sometimes shows up on my feed because now, like for last week, every day night I would just stay up for hours watching food porn videos, photos and whatever on Instagram, saving them to a file, and I guess they learned that that's what I wanted to see, so now it still shows up occasionally, and I think I followed some pages, which was the mistake. But I can just go and unfollow them when they show up. But I've stopped looking at that, and even within the day of stopped doing that, mindset so much better. I'm less focused on food. It's still hard. Like I still want other food, and I still daydream about it and whatever. And I still see food in person and I'm like, oh, I wish. But I've just made it a little bit easier for myself and not torturing myself with all the foods that I can't have. And then also just spending more time with the right people. So spending more time with the people and messaging the people, talking to the people that bring out the best in me. Only looking at people's content that bring out the best in me, that I feel inspired and good consuming. Yeah, because there's no point following someone, talking to someone, hanging out with someone that doesn't bring you some sort of joy. Not saying in a selfish way, only hang out with people so that you get the better end of the stick or whatever, but it's more just, why would you hang out with someone if they don't make you happy? Because if that's the case, if you probably don't make them happy either, because you won't be happy while you're with them. Whatever. I think you get it. Yeah, so those are just a few things that I did to kind of get back on track mentally. I decided that I wanted to put more in this vlog than just talking about those updates and talking about how I got my mental space back in the right place, I guess. It's always going to be a continuous ride though. I don't want it to sound like it's a quick fix, you just fix it and it's good forever, because it's not. You got to continuously work, just like I was saying, if you don't use it, you lose it. So I'm going to lose it again if I don't keep practicing these things. I'll film my workout for you guys just so that I have some extra content for you, because I feel like that was just not enough. Actually, I vlogged this workout last week. Damn it. That's fine. Different outfit. You'll be fine. I'm going rock climbing tomorrow as well, but I won't be vlogging that because I'll be like in the air, so yeah. Alright, I'll talk to you a little bit later on, probably. I'm just writing in my notepad now my priorities and whatnot for the day. Get my day set up right. I can't make up my mind of what I want to be productive with because there's so many things I need to do, but I am disciplining myself and I'm getting my studies done first, because I know that if I don't do it now, I'm just gonna not want to do it later even more than I don't want to do it now. I forgot to show you my my outfit. I'm not in my pajamas, although it might look like it. I'm just in like comfy work from home clothes, so I'll show ya. I'm in these little track shorts from Elite 11. There's the branding there, but it's probably can't really see. And then I've just got a crop top on. It's a shirt. And then my cardigan, making me feel like an old lady. And then Uggs. I don't know if they're real Uggs because I got them from... No, they're definitely not real Uggs. Perfect for studying and getting shit done. So it's time to get ready for the gym. Welcome to my closet. I don't know if anyone else overthinks this as much, but I mean, I wouldn't be alone, but it's so cold. I am sometimes in the mood to just wear my staple favorite activewear, and then sometimes I'm in the mood to wear like stuff I haven't worn in ages, get out of my comfort zone, and today I'm in that kind of mood. I want to get outside my comfort zone, wear something I haven't worn in a while, wear something that I used to feel uncomfortable in, and see how I feel now. I have one in mind, one specific sports bra in mind. This one here, from Riderwear. So I'm going to wear this. I don't know what I'll pair it with. I'm not going to pair it with the matching shorts. One, because it's winter and it's freezing. Two, because I wore it the other day and I can't wear them too close together because I'm not in that mood. I'm in the new mood, wearing different things. So yes, I'll wear that sports bra. I usually just like pick my sports bra, or I pick what pants I want. If I usually have something in mind that like a piece I want to gravitate towards, and then I hold it up to different things and see what it looks good with. These. Yes. We'll see how it looks. See you in a few seconds. Alright, so this is the outfit. Sports bra. I feel a lot more confident in it now than I used to. I think the last time I wore this, I think I've only ever actually worn this once. Well, like once to the actual gym. It's got a cool back. I think it helps that I've got a fake tan on and that I'm in a cut so you can see my shoulders a bit more. And then I got the Gymshark leggings on. full length leggings. Honestly, I don't feel as confident in any leggings lately because my glutes have shrunk so much. But it's fine. It's fine. Feeling bloated. I don't need to disclaim that. I don't know why I said that. Ignore that. This is my outfit. Yes. I don't know why I or anyone feels the need to justify the way they look. Like, I don't know why I did that. I'm sorry. I don't need to, and you don't need to justify the way you look. Alright. Yeah, got a jumper. I also, a little tip, I like to write a little bit of a to-do list, a list of things that I want to do while I'm either on the Stairmaster or on the treadmill, just warming up, like getting my steps in, just so I'm being productive still, because I'm not saying that you always have to be productive and like hustling and like you should be using that as your time, but for me, on some days, not all the days, like sometimes I just like to listen to music or listen to a podcast, but at the moment I've been loving just working on my passions, and so I write a little bit of a list. So my list today to do on this treadmill is pretty much plan in to my Google Calendar, like time block time to work on specific things and study specific things, so that I'm not frantically doing like little bits of little things and I'm unorganized and I'm spending too much time organizing every day as it comes, rather than it's already planned out ahead of time. So if I just follow that, I'll be able to get a lot more done. We'll see how that goes. I'm trying to experiment with how I need to set up my days and my week, because I'm still, like, I've just quit my job like 2 weeks ago. I'm still getting into it, and last week was a bit weird because of the lockdown and whatever, so this is the first week that's been kind of like normal and what I would expect from a week. So don't put pressure on yourself to be perfect, just put pressure on yourself to try. That's all you can do. That's all any of us can do. Yes. Alright, I'm gonna go to the gym and get my workout in. I completely forgot that I was vlogging today because I just got so used to not vlogging. But I am getting ready to go to work now. Yeah, I've just got my NDAS client, so I'm wearing my hoodie with my logo on it and then my shirt underneath. I had a shower and everything, had my lunch. It's 1 p.m. now and I'll leave 1:15. I'm just gonna have a bit more food just because it's an inconvenient meal to bring and eat at work later. So I'll eat that now, pack the rest of my snack to eat there later at work. So I'll have my client and then I'll gotta go take a class, but I have like an hour in between pretty much where I'll just, I've been starting to organize my Google Calendar, so I'm going to finish doing that and actually time block out my priorities and like only have 2 to 3 focuses for each day depending on the day and what there is to do. There's going to be my like actual scheduled work with clients and classes and whatnot, but then more I need to like be a bit more organized with my self-disciplined work and self-disciplined study. I hope you enjoyed this video. There's not much to it, but I will be back on the normal vlog next week. Just needed a little bit of a break.